Hi, I'm Miranda, one of the campaign relations managers here at Switchboard. Today, we're going to have a quick tutorial on how to build and send a broadcast on Switchboard. Here is your dashboard. To start a draft broadcast, you'll click Text Broadcasts. Here is the page where you'll see your past sent broadcasts and drafts if you have any. To start a new broadcast, you'll click New Broadcast on the right side of your screen. From here, you'll name it and hit Create Broadcast. The first thing that shows up is deciding who you will actually be texting. You can either take a look at the past saved search from phone audiences, text an existing phone list, or build a new audience. Today, we'll build a new audience. We'll click New Audience and then New Search or List. This is our audience builder. Under Create, you'll see a few options on how to upload phone numbers when you click Add Phones. This is especially useful if you are brand new to Switchboard and don't have any data in your account yet. You can upload a CSV, import from NGP-van, split an existing list, or manage your phone numbers from the All Phones page. Today, we're going to upload a CSV to start. You'll search for the correct CSV and upload it. Here's where you set your fields. Our reusable fields will automatically match your columns. This way, you can save the most updated data about your list to help you customize your messages later. This is for when you upload the same phone number across many lists over time. Naming conventions and data for that phone number may change, which can make it harder to customize your text with custom fields, forcing you to create a ton of if statements. With reusable fields, you can use one custom field, for example, SB_first_name, that automatically updates with the most recent data to ensure you always have data to pull for a phone number regardless of the list you uploaded. Now we'll hit Create and Close. Today, we're going to create an audience for the following scenario. People who have donated via ActBlue, but not people who have donated in the last day or people who are in California. To start this list, we're going to go to the Include section. We're going to go to ActBlue Donations and keep this the way it is, Have Donated. So this will include anyone who has donated via ActBlue. From here, we're going to go down to the Suppress section. We're going to click ActBlue Donations again. Here, this time, you'll click the plus, add a date range, and select within the last day. This will exclude anyone who has donated in the past day. Next, you're going to go to location. So they are located within the state of California. You're able to add many states or a different kind of location like zip code, but for right now, we're going to keep it simple. Now you can refresh your audience. Once you have refreshed, you can save your audience. It will show you how many people and reusable fields you have in this audience. Let's go ahead and click Create Search. You can save this as a dynamic search or a list at the same time if you want both a dynamic search that updates up until you hit send on a broadcast and a static list that never updates after you save it. Now we're back on our broadcast page. You'll see how many people you'll be texting here, how many will be skipped, and how many people are in your list that have been previously opted out. Switchboard pays for a third-party validation for both texting and email, so you know the numbers you are texting are good. Below that is your short link section. You're able to add a new short link right within your broadcast, or you can take a look at the short links you already have. Next, you're able to add media. You can either upload it, or if you have a picture saved, you can click Saved Media and browse the library. Right now, we're going to use this picture. Then you get to write your broadcast message by hitting Edit Broadcast Message. If you are not a personalization expert like me, this first menu will be key for you. Within this arrow, we have tips and tricks for coding your text so they are specific to the recipient. We definitely recommend taking a look at this when crafting your message. The next drop-down menu are the custom fields available from the list you've just uploaded and cut in the Audience Builder. You can also click them to make them appear in the message. I'll show you right now how to best use this. As you can see, you're able to click these reusable fields to customize your message. Before going ahead and saving it, let's take a look at Insert Link with Tracking. This is how we're able to track data for future list use. You can either insert a short link you've saved, or you can add your own URL to be tracked. We're just going to click this for now. This looks good, so let's save it. Now you can see what your message will look like below. We always recommend sending a test text to yourself before sending out your message. You can select to the phone numbers and just type in your phone number here, or upload a list of test phones here. Just note, we pull data from your list into your custom fields. So if you receive a message that says a name that isn't yours when receiving your text, that is expected and nothing to worry about. Once you've tested it and everything looks good, you're able to send your broadcast. You can schedule send your broadcast, or you can play around with the auto pause functionality here. Once you send, you're able to track how your messages are sending and see how many are still queuing. Let's send this broadcast. Here you can see how many are sending in progress and then how many are delivered, as well as other things. You're also able to make lists based on this broadcast. Say you wanted to follow up with folks who clicked your link, you're able to scroll down, click Create a List from Results, and you're able to click Clicked, and it will produce a new list for you to follow up with. Lastly, I wanted to remind folks that over 70 help docs live in this button down here. If you have further questions, please make sure to email support@oneswitchboard.com. Happy sending.